Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. Patrick Sebastian, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't?
I think just really talking about the political divide in North Carolina and how it continues to deepen, almost as bad as it is in Washington, D.C. I'm a younger guy, but I think most people around the table would agree from last week's show that it's at an all-time low in North Carolina. You have the governor and the legislature snipping at each other all the time. You have the petty insults, frankly, from Governor Cooper going after almost personally against other state leaders. And we're at the federal government, almost like the federal government, where we don't even have a budget. And you're starting to see teachers, as I mentioned in the show, they're getting sick of it. They've been promised raises and they're not getting anything. You have prison workers. We've had several prison workers die over the last few years.
We need to talk about prison employee safety because it's a big problem.
It's an incredibly big problem. They're at a 30% or so deficit in staff.
Vacancies, yeah.
Of vacancies, and literally people are dying now in our prisons.
Here's my question, because as you mentioned, you're one of the younger ones.
Yeah.
All right. And most of us can remember a time when it was not nearly so vitriolic and bitter and mean. What's it going to take to fix this? Is your generation going to help us fix this?
I don't know. I tell you, it's going to take people just growing up and, number one, having a thicker skin and letting things go every now and then. I have to say, President Obama he gave a speech the other day in which he talked about this woke culture of lecturing people and condemning people all the time and never stops. That's not helping move the ball forward. That's not helping make change.
And his speech was condemned. I thought that was sort of funny.
I mean, people just got to grow up a little bit.
They didn't get it.
They didn't
get it.
I don't want to condemn my generation, but sometimes we can be a little bit sensitive on things. But then again, the older generation, they're the ones that are in power right now, and just the bickering in D.C.
I appreciate you taking some responsibility, but you didn't cause it.
No, all right.
It ain't ending with your generation.
We're about to be left with the bill. That's what I'm scared to death
Aha. We'll talk about that too. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.